Welcome, Teddy Pardo enthusiasts. This is a review of the new Teddy Pardo TeddyCap SE Mk2. I'm a longtime owner of the TeddyCap SE, so when Yair told me they began taking orders for the new Mk2, I quickly made arrangements to get one. The TeddyCap arrived today, so let's open it up and take a look. At first glance, we can see the Mk2 is much larger and the build quality is impressive right out of the box. Making a side-by-side comparison between the TeddyCap SE and the new Mk2, we can see some vast differences between them. The Mk2 features a new vented chassis, and the power illuminator has been repositioned under the front panel for greater effect. In addition, Teddy Pardo has carried their classic green lighting, which illuminates throughout the interior of the chassis, which is visible throughout the ventilated slots. This is another nice visual upgrade for the Mk2. Included with the unit are two DIN cables, the Culturas. Both are directional and both are needed to fully operate the unit. To connect to the Supernait, power down the Supernait and remove the double molded connector on the back of the amplifier. To connect to the Mk2, install the DIN 4 from the Mk2 to the amplifier section of the Supernait. Then the DIN 5 from the preamp to the Mk2. The Mk2 offers a different presentation than the TeddyCap SE. Everything is more in focus and the subtleties are more pronounced. The low frequencies are more robust, the soundstage is wider and more enveloping. The Supernait has plenty of control and authority on its own. The Mk2 just made it sound more effortless and therefore more compelling to listen to. When I added the Mk2, it opened up the sound notably, adding heft, detail, and clarity. In my system, the SE was slightly cooler, meaning the Mk2 is warmer with better overall tone or balance. The Supernait's preamp section is operating on an even higher level. This is very clearly not a small change in performance. In my system, the Mk2 simply transformed the sound quality, immediately bringing a substantial and obvious improvement. Cleaner power results in a lower noise floor and less fatigue, offering a much more enjoyable listening experience. The team at Teddy Pardo has released a very special product, and if you own a Supernait, I highly recommend giving the TeddyCap SE Mk2 a listen.